This whole summer as a whole was crazy. I did so many rare things. Like, I want to talk about New York. I went to New York to promote my album, and I got a chance to visit like some old friends and then do a bunch of new stuff I didn't have a chance to do. I went to visit Sway. Sway is somebody who's been supporting me from day one, from the beginning of my career, from tweeting my music, supporting my albums, allowing me to go on this show, and always bringing me up when they talk about Bay Area artists, because I feel like he has one of the biggest platforms. And him being from the Bay, I'm just super supportive and proud of everything he's done. When I went to his show, he always gives me a place to tell my story from my perspective, an unbiased perspective, and that's like a big brother to me. When I see him, it's family, you know what I mean? Like, hands down, I got a chance to freestyle. I love to rap, I love to freestyle, everybody know that, but for me to show the whole world that I can rap, for people calling in, like, it was people calling in from all over the country, all over the world, and I'm like, damn, okay. He really allows us as Bay Area artists to have a voice everywhere. It's so hard to navigate, especially me being 100% independent. I can't stress that enough. I don't have any corporate ties. I don't have anything like that. I'm pushing my movement on my own, and I appreciate everybody that will stick their neck out for me or throw me an opportunity when they can, because that's the movement, you know what I mean? And just it shows the power of good music. So I just want to appreciate Sway. Shouts out to Sway for having me up there. I also got a chance to go to Double XL. I got a chance to sign the speaker box, which is classic, you know what I mean, in hip hop. Like, we all look to Double XL, especially the freshman list. Ideally getting a cover on a magazine and things of that nature, and get an opportunity to go to the office and do an interview, do some media pieces for them and sign that was big. So shouts out to them. Shouts out to Hot New Hip Hop. I was checking Hot New Hip Hop forever and downloading mixtapes, and when they would put Very Hot next to my songs, I really felt like I won a Grammy. So shouts out to Hot New Hip Hop. The whole New York trip as a whole was successful. Went to the club, got a chance to hang out. I had a couple friends from back home out there, and just got to explore the city and do different things. New York is one of those places that super inspires me, and every time I get to go out there, it gets my wheels turning, and I want to get back in the studio and go crazy again. So that was my New York experience in a nutshell. Over the summer, so many artists and so many cool people brought me out. I appreciate them for giving me the opportunity to rock in front of so many people. I got a chance to perform during Nipsey Hussle's show. Shout out to my boy Bino for bringing me out. Got a chance to perform at the Summer Jam, 106 Cameo Summer Jam. P-Lo brought me on stage for Same Squad, which was like a real sentimental moment for me. Just sitting back and getting to watch his success and his star rise. Everything that he's done over the last 2 years as a solo artist, bigger than a producer, has been just amazing and captivating to watch. He's been doing big things, every single move. It's been big, you know what I mean? So shouts out to that. Dej Loaf, who's a friend of mine in the industry, brought me out. We performed Famous, and I appreciate her forever for getting on that song and allowing me to perform. So those type of opportunities I never take for granted, and I appreciate daily. It's only one way. So this is my second album of the year, and when I was going over titles, I had the whole project pretty much done, but I was just going through so many things last year, and to be able to break through that barrier and get to a new position and start attaining new goals and making new connections and making new partnerships, striking new deals, I just felt blessed. I felt eternally blessed. And I decided to name my project that. That's the mindset I have. My mom always tells me to count my blessings. Y'all know how significant my mom is in my life. Everybody that's been following my career. My mom every day, a couple of times a day, will tell me to count my blessings, and I'll be like, dang, I feel like I count them, but she's telling me I don't count them enough. So I decided to name my project Blessed. I thank God every day for the opportunity to pursue music. I realized that the artist window is so small, but for me to be coming on 10 years of being an artist is like real significant to me, and it's I don't take a day for granted. When I was going into the project, I just wanted to tell an honest story. I wanted to talk about everything from the goods, the bads, the times I wanted to quit, me being in love sometimes, me falling out of love sometimes, and just my life, just as a 28-year-old, about to be 29-year-old man. Like, it's just a crazy story and a crazy journey it's been thus far. Like, traveling all over the world for music, being able to acquire certain material things, you know, that you never think, and doing it on your own terms. And I think ultimately that's a blessing, and being able to define my own success is a blessing. So that's the name of the song, the album. Decided to call it Blessed. I got some great features on there, which I will not reveal right now. Great producers, and just I'm super proud of this project, and I'm excited for everybody to hear it. It's only one Wizay. So this year we were able to bring back Heartbreak Halloween. It's been like 3 years since we were able to do that event. It's a sensitive subject for a lot of us. It's something that's near to everybody's heart in the Bay Area and beyond. Every member of HBK gang, and especially to me, and it's something that I hold dear. And being able to just tap into some of those memories is not the full spectrum, the full potential of it, but be able to tap into some of that energy and give that back to the Bay Area, because I feel like we owe that to them, is special. And like, I appreciate everybody involved, and I know as we continue to grow as artists and continue to move forward along this thing, we'll be able to make this a gigantic event. You know, as history, we can go back and show. If you go back on YouTube and search all the Heartbreak Halloweens that's happened in the past, it's been like a family reunion. It's been love, and the type of fans that we have, diehard fans, has been sticking with us for years. We owe it to them, bigger than me, bigger than anybody. It's your boy IAMSU for all updates. You know what I'm saying? HBKIAMSU.com, IAMSU app. Make sure you get that, man. Eyes on Me store. Get some gear. Support the movement. Join the movement if you're not a part of it. And let's keep pushing this culture from the Bay to the universe. It's only one way. Pure love.